Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You're watching Kevin the Geek and welcome to Scottish Sundays. And today we're doing something extra, unexpectedly, and also a little bit new. So, of course, Sundays is when I do some of my Scottish content, and earlier on today I did Snow Game. Well, sort of. It was a Children Need special, which was a mashup between that and this, I don't know, show called River City, which I know nothing about, so explain it to me. But I thought with it only being a couple of minutes long, I kind of wanted to give you something that's still a little bit more, but maybe still let it be a bit of a surprise for you. So today I'm checking out something called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Burnistoun, I don't know how it's pronounced. And this was first suggested by Jamie back at Christmas time, actually, when I did my my Rapsy Nesbitt pilot episode of that, which was incidentally a Christmas special. And then I did the Still Game live at the live at the Hydro about a month ago, and in that Ross also recommended checking this out, which I had, to be honest with you, I'd completely forgotten about. And so I thought, hey, why not? Let's try something new. So today, Burnistoun, however it's supposed to be pronounced, I don't know. We'll check it out. But yeah, let's see what we've got. This is apparently a pilot episode, so it's not like Series 1, Episode 1. It's technically Episode 0. So yeah, it might be a little bit rough, a little bit more raw with it being a pilot episode. But hey, let's watch it and let's enjoy it nonetheless. Let's check it out. New York, Tokyo,
No, I like it, hurry up! You, son, what have you got for me? What's the news?
3 masked men walked into Leesky's bar, opened fire, and the barmaid got injured.
I don't like it, I don't like that it's 3 men. Make it less men or you're fired.
2 men.
Less men than that, hurry up!
1 man.
What do you look like?
They had masks on.
I don't like masks. Change it or you're fired.
Hats.
What kind of hats?
Top hats.
I like it. Now where are we now? Back to the beginning.
1 man with a top hat on walked.
I don't like walking, I don't like walk. Change it.
He rolled.
He rolled.
I'm not sure this is how the news is supposed to work.
Into Leesky's bar.
Not Leesky's bar. I hate that. Make somewhere else. Don't make me fire you, son.
He rolled into my granny's veranda. Opened fire.
I hate him opening fire. I hate that. Make him open something else.
His legs.
Oh, no.
Christmas.
You open crisps. I like it. Now where are we? Back to the beginning.
1 man with a bowler hat on.
A top hat.
1 man with a top hat on rolled into my granny's veranda, opened crisps.
Right.
And the barmaid got injured.
No, the barmaid. I'm going to make it something else. I'm firing you here.
The wife. The farmer's wife.
The farmer's wife got not injured. Something else. We're selling papers.
Spanked.
I love it. The whole story now. Back to the beginning.
1 man rolled.
A man with a top hat on. Where's your journalistic integrity here?
1 man with a top hat on rolled into my granny's veranda, opened crisps, and the farmer's wife gets spanked.
I like it. Now what's the headline? We're selling papers here, remember? Move!
Fern Cotton's face was under my bum.
I love it!
What the heck? You know, actually, maybe that is how news works. When you actually have them twisting the facts to make it fit their agenda. So, hey, maybe that's not too far off the truth.
Started in that miss wee bird called Tracy. Got her name tattooed on my back. He's not a script. Soon as the tattoo's done, I got her up the spout and I had to dump her. No bother. Just change the tattoo to the name of my favourite film. Got Tracy Hipday way and it turned out not to be mine at all. So, just made one more readjustment. And now after me and Tracy's engagement do, I've had to change it one last time.
I'm sick of it, so am. What's wrong with you?
I'm just sick of taking my family to places that don't have everything.
Well, you better get yourself to Burnistoun. Burnistoun's got it all. Shops, roads, benches.
Phone boxes, spell grun. They've even got car parks, haven't they?
They will have in January.
I wanna go there.
Permission's just been granted for a car park. Here, do you like stairs?
They're my favourite. Burnistoun's got indoor and outdoor stairs. And for the drivers, we've got the 6th best sequencing of temporary traffic lights in the UK.
Burnistoun's full of family fun as well. Why not take a shot on a bus? Or go straight to the top of the Burnistoun High Flats inside a working lift.
And is there even more things to do than that? Aye! Catch you with a hash up the top of the bus.
Peer out through your curtains as you hear working class voices going past your BMW.
Sprint with your baby's pram under a bridge of shiting pigeons.
Burnistoun sounds fantastic. Can I go on holiday with you, Tom?
No, after last time, Dan, my wife thinks you're a prick.
I was sleepwalking.
This advert was brought to you by the Burnistoun Tourist Board. Burnistoun. It's better than people are making it out to be.
My name's Jackie
that's good for a lot of
McLeod.
places.
I'm a lead singer of Burnistoun's newest girl group. I'm here to meet a songwriter my brother met in a football supporters bus. I'm hoping he's maybe going to write a wee hit for us.
Sorry, my tuner's broke. I had to tune this half my other guitar.
How do you know your other guitar's in tune?
I don't. There's no strings on it. Look, you're a singer. Give me an E.
Yeah, let's try to get lunchtime first before starting on the drugs, eh? Have you written anything I might have heard it?
Hunters, do you know that one, we hate our broth?
No. How's it go?
We hate our broth and we hate our broth. We hate our broth and we hate our broth. We hate our broth and we hate our...
Excuse me? That sounds like a football song.
That is a football song.
Yeah.
Football songs are my opus moderandi.
When my brother says you wrote a song for Harry Connick Jr.
No. I wrote a song for Harry that plays with Cumnock Juniors.
See my girl band, right? We've got attitude. I'm sorry, pal, but we're sexy. Right? We're the wee dolls that every guy wants a shot on.
What you got?
Really?
The snide rides. We're totally cutting edge. That's why we need something kind of street.
Street? Aye. What street?
Just street, not a street.
What, is it a main road or...?
Excuse me, it's not an actual street.
So what, you mean like a cul-de-sac then?
Just forget I even said street, eh? Have you written something or no?
Aye. I have.
Oh,
no.
then.
See what you think of this? Gonna get a boyfriend, we're gonna get a boyfriend. You really must believe us.
Magic.
We're gonna win the league.
Hey, gonna win the league.
Excuse me? We're looking for songs about being sexy, about nipping your ma's man, about having a clean thong, about having a boyfriend that doesn't turn up for his assault trial wearing trainers with his suit. Aspirational lifestyle songs, no stupid football.
Hey,
Right, we'll try this one then.
we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. I'm down with that one. Future #1 hit.
Instead,
We'll play it then.
right, here we go. We're girls, with an attitude. We've got fire in our eyes.
That's me, I like it.
You fat bastard, you ate all the pie.
I didn't break 20 big razors in a garden strimmer, getting myself a Brazilian just to sing songs to fat guys.
I'm an experienced songwriter, hen. You're new to showbiz.
Showbiz? Excuse me? A room full of old pizza boxes and a big pile of crispy hankies? I mean, what is that anyway? Mount Chugmore? You need to be on a pill just to breathe in here. And for God's sake, you could have turned your porno off for me coming up and no just paused it. My brother said that you can write songs for hot young lassies like myself. I should be your muse. I mean, look at me. I should be your inspiration here.
Aye, I've got it.
Go up, come
Got
up.
it now, right, here we
Can we
go.
go?
Snide, ride, superstar.
That's it.
I walk like a woman and I wear a bra. The bra's too big, I wear a wig, and that's why they call me a transsexual pig.
Yeah, maybe you deserve that. Aggressive elephant.
Iain, Christian, what can you tell us about your latest blockbuster?
Well, it's called Aggressive Elephant. It's a fantastic...
Right, just hold on there. This is for a Scottish audience, right? We want the advice.
don't go bumming yourself up. We'll decide if your film's fantastic or not. Right? On you go.
Well, it's an exciting roller coaster ride.
No. See, in Scotland, right, we can't be annoyed with that kind of talk. Roller coasters are for Blackpool. Right, rides are lassies with ankle boots on, right? Next.
Well, I'm trying to tell you about my movie.
Oh, my movie. Me. We all know it's your movie, pal. Right? We all know that none of us are big show actors. Right? The only method we practice, mate, is the method for doing your lecky by sticking a wire in the mirror. Right? Can look at you. You got your face all that stupid poster and all.
I don't make the billboards.
Aye, well, see any normal guy, he'd be like, get my face off that stupid poster, staring at an elephant. That's an embarrassment. I mean, what happened to your Scottish accent, eh? Hey, you look Lulu, boys.
I left Scotland when I was 2 years old.
Aye.
So
it
John
wasn't
Barrowman.
good enough for you. Do you mind Sheena Easton?
Yeah?
Have you ever slept with a rock star?
No.
Well, she shagged Prince, so she's got more to boast about than you have. And when she started her pish, we flung gingy balls at her, and don't you forget it.
Look, I don't understand.
Oh, he doesn't understand the accent. There it is. I knew it was coming. Well, have a look at this. Final spot advice for you, mate. Just gaze upon that. That's what a Scottish guy's belly should look like, right?
Oh.
That's the real thing right there. Unbelievable.
Clearly I'm a Scotsman
Big-headed
then.
bastard.
You know what? I reckon that is exactly how most interviewers feel when they are interviewing people for movies and stuff. Like, you pretentious prick. You don't care about the audience. You just care about how much money you got. Well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them.
Still some ham left if you want it.
No, I'm off it.
He's on a diet.
No, I'm not. What guy goes on a diet? I ain't go here to David Furnish in my shift ends.
We have lost weight lately, but...
Nah, it's an optical illusion. Help, I've lost weight. Oh, what's that? It's my big fat arse panic over. I've done it again.
You're on a diet because you get stuck in that door last month.
Well, it wasn't a door, right? It was a serving hatch. Who has a serving hatch in a Burnistoun council flat anyway? Is that what you get when you sign on now, 80 quid a fortnight in a butler?
What were you doing crawling through a serving hatch anyway?
Trying to get to the fridge.
The hallway was full of flames is why. To save lives is why.
I saw him looking in the fridge.
Aye, looking to see if there might have been people trapped in it. Where would you hide in a burning hothouse? In the oven? Nah, I have lost a bit of weight, actually. I put on the Mrs. New Fitness DVD one night. Can I get into it?
Aye, well into it, I'll bet. I notice your right arm's far skinnier than your left.
It's kind of up my street. Started doing it regular and my weight's just fell off me.
Hold on. My missus just gave your missus a fitness DVD. I got it for her birthday and she bounced it off my nut.
I'm sure it's not the same one.
It's a pole dancing DVD. Have you been pole dancing?
Why don't be ridiculous?
He said it was right up his
Oh,
street.
yes!
We're always on poles.
Yeah. See if I give you this and stick it down your Y's while you show some of your moves.
Oh!
It's not pole dancing DVD, alright?
What is it then?
Is that, hang me up. The one with a bird in it.
What bird?
The skinny bird that used to be fat.
And what she look like?
That's
She looks-
all of them.
Fit, she looked great actually, so much better.
It's a pole dancing DVD.
Vertical bloody dance, actually. Listen, I don't care. I'm proud of it. No, but this one up the pole now and I'll show you my moves.
You're not gyrating nor the pole you need to slide up and down.
Nah, it's not happening. That's just rang.
It's rang, is it? Aye. Here, Murphy, stick that tranny on. I need some music to move to.
Go on, let's see it. Let's see the moves.
Well, yeah, here, give me my pole. And I'll show you, Ranga. I'll show you. There we go.
The boss has walked in.
So that's pretty much how you would lift an old woman out on the wheelchair. Right, just keep that in mind, right? Because it's what a safety,
You know what? They make jokes. They make jokes about pole dancing and stuff. But I have seen the people do pole dancing fitness clubs because there was one where I used to rehearse for some of the shows that I would do. And I tell you what, it's hard. It is really hard work. The amount of core strength you've got to have as a pole dancer to be able to do it all. I'll say fair play to them if they manage to do it.
BBC Burnistoun brings you a new kind of police officer.
Oh.
Shut your mouth.
No, you shut your mouth. I would never take a land of someone like that.
Wait a minute. Why are you both talking in that mad Scottish actor's voice? Why do you not just talk like a real guy?
Lendo!
Huh? Who talks like that in real life? It's Lenny. As in, she's a linear truncheon, huh?
Oh.
You're hurting my arms. See, even though I'm half a telly, I know. I just talk like a real guy half the streets. I don't care. I hit out with words like trousers and totties. That's me, but I'm a real guy.
You've been doing the tune, drinking. You're out on your arse.
See, there it is again. You know the only people I know that talk like you, Chief Inspector? Shitey Scottish actors. I mean, how can you not just talk like me? Like a real guy? Like your dad, your uncle or whatever, just a real guy, just pure like that, blah, blah, blah. Just pure talking like no punctuation or nothing, just being like a real guy.
Get out.
Oh, enunciating your T's, I know, aye. That in case there's any English watching. Oh, maybe I better join you, you total twat.
Real guy.
What kind of voice was that now? Real guy. Sat about.
I'd watch that show. And while I was thinking about that, I just want to ask a question. Is there, or was there in the past, a lot of travelling between Scotland and Canada? Because what I've noticed, I think I've just picked up recently, is there's a lot of similarity between the accents. Because you have like most people might say about, and like proper Canadians might say about. And it's a similar kind of thing, you know, in the Scottish dialect. So, was there like a history of like a lot of migrants who went from Scotland to Canada or anything like that? If there was, I'd be interested to know that.
See the next time you're watching Grease.
Grease. Aye.
And you get to the bit at the end when you and Olivia Newton-John turns up in all the sexy gear.
Aye.
I don't want you to imagine me wearing that sexy gear.
Oh.
I don't want you to imagine me with my hair all up and
Oh, no. Oh, no.
hugging black trousers.
Oh, no.
The high heel shoes and the painted toenails.
I've got a horrible
I
mental
don't
image.
want you to imagine me like that and like the thought of it.
Fair enough, mate.
I don't want you to do that.
I can't argue with that, mate. You would do something for me, though.
What's that, bud?
See the next time we're in the bookies.
Aye.
And I've got my glasses on to check it for him.
Aye.
I don't want you to look at me and imagine walking up to me while romantic music swells in the background.
No bother, bud.
I don't want you to imagine taking my glasses off slowly. And when you do that, my long blonde hair just comes piling down. And suddenly, I'm beautiful. Just like my mammy promised I'd be. I don't want you to imagine taking that bookie pen from between my lips and leaning forward and kissing me softly while my perfect skin glows in that summery haze drifting in a bookie's window.
You don't need to worry about that, bud. See the next time you watch a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Aye.
And Bugs Bunny tricks Elmer Fudd because known he's a woman.
But, aye.
I don't want you to think that if I was ever hunting you out in the forest, you'd be able to pull that on me, right?
Right, man.
I don't want you to put on a sexually provocative dress, a long blonde...
Where are we going with this?
...shade of red lipstick, and then kissing me, and make me fall in love with you before revealing your true identity, but then imagining that it didn't matter that you weren't a real woman because I'd loved you all along anyway. I don't want you to do that.
I'll try not to think that, mate.
Right, but...
I'll try not to think that just for you. That you've got to promise me something, but...
Oh my God, here we go again.
See the next time you're watching Rocky 3.
Rocky, aye.
Yeah.
And you're jumping up and down on your couch, screaming with excitement at that big fight at the end.
Yeah.
You've got to promise me that when that film finishes, you don't wish that you were Rocky. You've got to promise me that when that guy puts his microphone right in your face, you don't picture yourself shouting, "John, my best mate, I done it." And you don't picture me coming running down to the ring with my lipstick on, a handbag and heels. And I'm greeting
You just gather me up in your big strong arms. And you just cuddle me.
I won't ever do that, bud.
You're going to promise me, bud.
I promise I won't ever do that for you, bud. Just for you.
You know what? That was weird as hell. But in a weird way. I can kind of imagine that of a big group of friends. Especially two guy friends who are like, oh, yeah, we're men. Oh, we can't show our true feelings. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that to me. You know, I can actually seriously think of them doing it. Yeah, that was weird, but funny.
Okay, now on Burnistoun Radio, it's time to talk the arts. Today we are asking this: if Shakespeare were alive today, would he be as successful? Let's go to Dan in Burnistoun. What do you think, Dan?
What are you talking about, mate? If Shakespeare were alive today, he'd be 400 years old.
No, I don't mean if he was still alive, Dan. I mean if he'd been born in our time.
Oh, so Shakespeare came back to life? Crawled out his grave like a zombie?
No,
not came back to life, Dan. Born in these days.
Here, hold on a minute. That's just blown my mind a bit here. You're saying Shakespeare's getting born again? So he's been born twice?
No, this is the first time he's been born, Dan.
Oh man, this is getting wild. So his mother and father would have to be born again?
That was Dan.
Wise
Let's
move.
move up the mental competence scale now with Professor James Campbell of Burnistoun University. James, if Shakespeare's works were never written and he wrote them today, would they be as successful?
As successful as what?
As successful as the works of Shakespeare have come to be.
You just told that poor man, Dan.
That Shakespeare was never born back then, so all those wonderful plays don't exist.
What, pray tell, are you comparing his new plays to? As successful as what?
As successful as the success that marked the release of the original plays.
There are no original plays, sir. Shakespeare wasn't born, says you. Says
there
the
were
radio
original
DJ.
plays back in the Greek times.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Let's just get this straight. I am not claiming that Shakespeare didn't exist. Okay. Now, Benny, Burnistoun.
Sam, see, since I heard this news that Shakespeare didn't exist, I'm freaking out something awful here, Sam. I mean, I'm holding in my hand my late father's copy of Shakespeare's sister's mercurial second album, I'm Only Yours. Now, you tell me this is a figment of my imagination?
No, we're just imagining what it would be like if Shakespeare was alive today.
William Shakespeare. William.
Terrifying. It'd be terrifying, because there's all these things named after a guy that didn't exist until today. So that maybe Shakespeare being born would be like the arrival of some kind of Antichrist whose birth was foretold. I mean, Sam, I was smoking a Hamlet cigar this morning. I was smoking something that shouldn't exist. That's it, I'm burning my house down.
Whoa, Benny, just calm down, listen to me.
No, you listen to me. When Marty McFly went back in time and got with his own mother, his haunting disappeared. What's going to happen when that wee baby smokes a Hamlet cigar? His lips will vanish.
Look, I think everybody just needs to calm down.
That wee baby watches Baz Luhrmann's audacious second feature, Romeo and Juliet. His head will turn into a gas. Then he'll not be able to think any plays. And that'll mean Shakespeare's works won't even exist in the future. Creating this time paradox. We'll all get sucked into a time hole. Sam, must be a way, you know.
Sorry, I'm just having a...
A few moments later.
Oh God, I'm really sorry about that. I suddenly had a massive choking fit. I do sincerely apologise for that. Oh boy, that's...
Jane, Burnistoun.
Well, thankfully, Sam, some of your listeners do have half a brain in their heads.
Good.
I think the question really comes down to whether you feel that Shakespeare's work...
I'm sorry, Jane, I'm going to have to cut you off there. I'm afraid that's us filled our arts quota for the week. Playing us out now, it's Dire Straits with Romeo and Juliet.
Nice. Oh, well, I will give you my answer to that question. Would Shakespeare be a success in the modern day? And I will do that by quoting Shakespeare himself. To quote Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3, line 92, no.
Boy,
I know that's still got a t-shirt.
bastards. Rico and Sonny here with our new DVD and how yous can live a Hollywood lifestyle like we do.
That's right, you fat dicks. We are going to self-help you. Self-help yourself.
Everybody's on us, man. We used to just live up in flats with our granny, like the rest of yous Tregums. Now look at it!
Shake your bodies on us, man. Rico, kick my stunning up.
I'm on it, man. Oh, I never even felt it, man, because I've got big, mad, muscly feet. No, the Rico and Sonny lifestyle is all about one thing.
The female of the species.
The daughters of Eve.
Or as we like to call them,
Slutchies.
Oh.
Slutchies love guys with hot, tight bodies like our ones. They love it.
They love it.
They love it, you fat diddy.
They love it, you muppet.
There's no excuse. You don't need to go to Gold's Gym to have big mad bodies like ours. You can work on your physique during everyday activities, like
God for your granny's messages. Carrying a poly bag like that is well good for your glutes, man.
Oh, is
These
it?
steak pies don't even know what a glute is.
Oh, I'll give you a clue. You do a shite out it.
Now, you've bagged a belter and you've sneaked her in past your granny. What can our DVD tell you about that awkward morning after?
If a slitch has done you the honour of letting you gubber in the glute all night, you've got to be a conscientious host in the morning.
Be sure to leave a big pile of your dirty pants lying at the side of the bed so she's got a nice, soft landing when you volley her arse right out the sack.
Oh.
And why not leave a Rico and Sonny love tree at the foot of the bed, containing all
mean
the
the
shite
Christmas
a
tree?
slitch would ever need in the morning, such as a pair of clean drawers,
The morning after pill.
Oh.
a contract waiving their image rights so you can sell that video you made straight to the internet pornographers.
Oh.
Dozen eggs and a note on how you like them.
And a bus timetable so they can sling their hook.
And then you can sling your hook and get out to buy
Rico
and Sonny's
chicken that can use your mad fat todgers, you. Only 15.
Oh, you hurry up and get doing that off license for me.
Granny will.
Don't do it.
I don't have his granny. Granny will.
What did I tell you?
Go on, hit! Yes, hit him!
I'm staying out of jail this time. I mean it. See this suit I'm wearing? This is the first suit I've ever worn, no? It's been something, this suit. This is the suit I'll be wearing to job interviews and that, no? What's that saying, they say? The clothes make it for man, aye. Well, this suit is going to be the making of me.
Nice.
I'm sick of worrying my family. All I've ever done is give my ma a worry. But see, for this stay on, right? I'm going to make my mammy proud.
Good.
Hang on, I'll probably be the police.
Hello, Joe. We got a guy down the station, his underpants saying you stole his suit.
Aye, I've got it on. Am I going to jail?
Aye.
Right. Like my moral.
At least he's honest.
So what can I do for you, wee boy? Can I have an arrow, please?
Hey, what do you want an arrow for? I hope you're not wanting my arrow, because it's all my chocolate anyway.
Walter, I'm trying to serve the wee boy.
No, you're not serving him, because the last time you talked to that boy, you gave him my chocolate anyway.
Walter, if you're going to come out in the van, you need to learn how things work.
Oh, well, fine. Well, I'll just watch you then anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
Just watch. Don't even talk.
I just said I'd just watch you anyway.
Right, I'm sorry about my brother. What did you say you wanted again? Can I have an arrow, please?
No, you're not having an arrow. An arrow's my chocolate anyway.
You just said you wouldn't speak.
I'm not speaking, but it's all my chocolate and you're giving it to the boy.
Look, Walter, we need to sell chocolate so we have money so we can have a house.
Well, let me serve the boy.
You? And what if he asks for an arrow?
If I'm the boss, he can have one anyway.
Right, fine. On you go.
What do you want, stupid, smelly, ugly boy? You can only have rubbish plain crisps or disgusting licorice.
Walter, be nice. Tell the boy he can have an arrow if he wants.
Okay! You can have an arrow if you want anyway. Now, what do you want?
An arrow?
No! What do you keep saying arrow for? An arrow's my chocolate anyway!
Just run, kid, run.
That's who you're costing us business here. Look here. There's your accordion. Why don't you go and play your favourite song?
Well, I don't know how to play the accordion, but I'll go and play it anyway.
Right. I'm sorry. What did you say you wanted?
Can I have an arrow?
Shh. Just spell it out.
Can I have an A-E-R-O, please?
That's 45 pence for an A-E-R.
Hey! I know what A-E-R-E-R-O spells. It spells my chocolate anyway. That boy's away and he's got my arrow, that boy!
Look closer, I've got other customers here.
How about I take
Run,
your
love.
things off, eh? Like your trousers? How about I take your stupid trousers off, eh?
Can't serve this lassie here.
Take your stupid panties off again as well, and I'll wear them on my head.
Run! Lizzie, run away!
My beret and my trousers, but leave my panties on. Right, that's it. I asked you to leave me with my panties on. You're on your own. I'm out of here.
Can I help you?
Can I get a bottle of limeade?
Certainly.
Excuse me, that's my limeade.
Oh! I didn't want to see you, Bear Bomb.
We held each other for a moment. What sort of penance am I looking at?
Well, for a sin of that nature, you'd be looking at 100 Hail Marys and 100 Our Fathers.
Now, while you're thinking about Father Lou's offer, let me just make you aware of what we could do for you over at St Stephen's. For kissing and holding your neighbour's wife, we can offer you a penance of 100 Hail Marys, but only 80 Our Fathers and a wee cup of tea in the church hall thrown in afterwards for absolutely free.
At St John's, that cup of tea goes without saying, along with some of Mrs. Murphy's famous homemade tablet. Now, you've already held your neighbour's wife at St John's. 100 Hail Marys, 80 Our Fathers, we'll even let you have a wee feel of her bum.
Cup of tea.
What?
Homemade tablet, bottle of malt whiskey, and over at St Stephen's, we know that a wee feel of a bum just isn't enough for today's man. That's why we let you feel a bum, feel her other bum, and let her feel you where you don't have another bum. All for a knockdown 10 Hail Marys.
Excuse me?
Okay, let me paint you a picture of this St John's I'm talking about here. You get tea, tablet, whiskey, a 10% cut of the collection plate. Holding your neighbour's wife? Fine by us. Feeling bums? Fantastic. But at St John's, you're going to be pumping that married woman left, right and centre. And not just her, we'll let you pump every single man, woman and beastie in the parish.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
penance,
whoa,
not
whoa,
2 Hail
whoa.
Marys, not 1 Hail Mary. I've got to be out of my mind. No Hail Marys, no Our Fathers. You never have to go to chapel again. And when you die, we'll make you a saint.
Be that!
Take it.
I'll get you signed up.
Who's got a sin? Anybody got a sin? Anybody out there with a sin?
Alright, let's see if we get anything else before I give my roundup of the episode. No, that looks like that is it. Okay, so we have at least learned it is Burnistoun, not Burnistoun. Burnistoun is Burnistoun. Okay, so at least I now know that. You know what? I actually really enjoyed that. I really did. There was some weird stuff. I mean, at this point, I've seen the first 5 episodes, I think, of Chewing the Fat and 1 of the holiday specials. And so far, I could argue, based just on what I've seen, that is a better sketch show than Chewing the Fat. However, it's the same with anything. It comes down to personal taste. It comes down to the sketches themselves and many other different things. And I have been told that Chewing the Fat gets infinitely better than the first series, as kind of shown this far. So I won't really make a judgment, I think, until I get to the end of series Well, finishing both series to be fair, because then that's I think the only way that you can realistically compare them. Wow, okay. Well, I did enjoy that. I hope you did too. Please drop your comments down below. And, of course, if you're not already aware, this month is a little bit of a diluted month compared to my usual months because I am going away on holiday later on this month. If you would like a bit more of an indication of what I have planned for the month, then you can check out the video that I did at the start of the month, which gives you my plans for the month. So you can have a look at that and see what things I may or may not be doing in this month. It's not going to be a complete list, because obviously this one is one of those ones I kind of decided a little bit last minute to kind of throw in there as a little extra, a little bonus for you guys. So I hope you did really, really enjoy it. But that's going to do it for today. So thank you very much for joining me. For now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.